Sometimes wonder why we argue and fight and quickly make things right. Probably cause we gotta grow more over time. Wouldn't be real love without rough nights. Can't feel these, but I feel your eyes when you look at mine. Things feel alright. When it's dark outside, you're always the light. This heart of mine was once cold as the ice. Oh, the more I try, the more I open my mind for you to find the demons hiding deep inside. Been through it, I don't really wanna get into it. Going at your heart to break mine, so I won't.
Welcome from the home of the Mets, Citi Field in Queens, New York. Saturday afternoon action on the show. It's the Colorado Rockies going up against the New York Mets. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now, and today's starting pitcher, Tylor Megill. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
And a pitch. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Got it by him for the K.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Randall Grichuk now. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Next offering down low and in the dirt. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Batting third, the right fielder.
So man aboard. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Kris Bryant. And that one upstairs.
Well, Boo, Kris Bryant, a kid who accomplished a lot right away getting to the big leagues. Former #2 overall pick, won the Rookie of the Year, was named the MVP in 2016, winning a World Series with the Cubs over a 100-year drought. Man, you can't start your career much better than that.
They say it went. Now, one of the people that really influenced Chris's career, especially at the plate, his dad, Mike, a former 9th-round pick of the Red Sox in 1980. He began working with Chris in his hitting every day starting when Chris was just 5 years old. Runner takes off in the air, left field, fan under it. He's there. He's got it. And there are 2 outs.
Batting fourth, the first base.
Take a look at the lineup. It features a great veteran presence, Charlie Blackmon.
Boog, this is one of those guys you want at the plate in those big game-defining moments. I mean, he's such a consistent hitter. You got to love watching him in those situations, and hopefully we'll get a chance to see that in this one.
And here is C.J. Cron. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. And that one fouled off. Next pitch is downstairs.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Next offering is fouled back.
Well, he was ready for that fastball right there. Really turned on it, hit it hard, had the distance, but just too much hook to it. So might want to make a little bit of an adjustment, let it travel a little more, and see if you can keep that thing fair.
The next pitch misses. 2-2. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. C.J. Cron leaves the yard. His 7th home run of the season. It's 2-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
And now it's Elias Diaz. And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. That's off the mark. 1-1.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
The pitch. Check swing didn't go. Now 3-1. Slice to right. Just inside the line, and it's down for a knock. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull into second with 2 gone.
He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate.
Shut him down right here.
That catches the zone for a strike. 0-1. Runner leads away at second. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Man on second, 2 down. Goes down looking. But the Rocks bring in 2 on this big fly. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show.
Criminal staff crucial in any town. Young gunner got the cynical smile, visual crowd, edge of mystery. I got history getting victories. Never take an L, rather take them that. Typically put me in a cell, still running your jail mentally. The mind too sharp for you.
Back here at Citi Field. On the hill here today, Austin Gomber. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
And now 2-0.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And the 3-0 finds the zone. And that one hammered. That's back there. And out of here. His 4th home run of the season. And they cut into the lead. It's 2-1.
Where's your heart at? It's the brown brother under cloud cover right now, like yelling out where the stars at. I thought celebrity meant you made it cause y'all rap. Oh man, when I'm on it, I'm honest, comments go on. My band building gon' need a hard hat. You kidding? I'm literally teaching children this art rap. Sensei, sensing all these sentences of
That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Starling Marte in the box now. No balls and a strike.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Caught him looking for the K.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Francisco Lindor stands in now and watches strike one. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Singy, where are you on F1 racing? Are you a fan?
Haven't gotten there yet, but I will at some point.
Francisco Lindor, a big fan of F1 racing. His favorite driver is Lewis Hamilton. The wind of the pitch. Gets under and pops it up. Lindor retired. 2 away. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. And Chris, this group has been struggling to put up runs lately.
Well, they haven't been on base a ton, and even when they are, they haven't been hitting very well with the runners on base. So they need a guy or two to really step up, have some quality at bats, hit according to the situation, and sort of break out of this. I think if they do, the rest of this lineup will follow.
The pitch. Bounced up the middle. Fires over to Crone. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Back here in Queens, top of the second. Here's the second baseman, Harold Castro.
Harold Castro.
The pitch. Strike one.
0-1.
The 0-1. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. The pitch. And that one a little bit high.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
On the ground to the left. In time to Canna. 1 out in the second.
Batting eighth, the shortstop,
Ezekiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies.
All right, Matt.
That one misses, and that's ball one. And there's a foul ball. Here's a 1-1.
Ball two. Two balls. One strike.
A little out front there as he swings through it. Next offering is outside.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball four.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Brenton Doyle digging in for the Rockies. He swings and fouls one off. Tovar, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Next offering is in for a strike. Matthew Ross behind the plate. Pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, pitchers that work side to side effectively love being on the mound with Ross calling balls and strikes, Boog. If you can command your stuff on the outer edges of the strike zone, he will reward you.
And the righty deals. That just misses. 1-2 the count. What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which, you know, as a former hitter, you like that. You wanted the ball up. You didn't want to have to deal with stuff down in the zone consistently.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with two strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Now it's Charlie Blackmon. And that's in there for strike one. On the ground to third. Oh, great stop. And they get the out. So one left for Colorado as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Welcome back. Here's Tommy Pham.
The left fielder,
Here comes a pitch. Ball one, no strikes.
1-0.
And that's a little bit high.
2 balls, no strike.
Next pitch misses way outside. And here it comes. There's a strike. On the ground, out to short. Whips it across and quickly one away in the second.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Brett Beatty getting ready to hit. First pitch, not close. And now the lefty. Ripped to right. Should be extra bases. Around first, heading for two. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
Man at second with one away. Here's the veteran first baseman, Mark Canha. First offering misses the mark.
1-0.
Runner at second here, one gone. That misses, and now 2-0. And a pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And the 2-2. Swing and a miss. Handcuffed him with that slider. Now 2 away.
Man, that slider bearing in on your hands like that, it's just so tough to fight off. It's kind of like a cutter and just can eat you up, saw you off. Tell you what, hitters have nightmares about that pitch. Perfectly executed out there on the mound.
Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to hit. Beatty stands at second with 2 gone. On the ground to third. McMahon fires across the diamond. Escobar out on the play. Inning over. Mets leave 1. They're down 2-1. All set for the start of the inning. So in now for Colorado, Randall Grichuk.
Randall Grichuk.
And the pitch. That's a slider for a strike.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
That one inside. And the count is 1-1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Marte makes the grab, 1 down.
Up next for Colorado, the right fielder.
Here's Chris Bryant now. Fly to left his first time up. Well, Chris, baseball fans remember Chris Bryant winning the World Series in 2016, but Cub fans still remember Bryant's throw across the diamond to make it official. He recorded. Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance, and that ball is gone. Chris Bryant pops one out of here. Home run number 5 on the season. It's 3-1.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
So here's the cleanup hitter, C.J. Cron. He's already homered in this one. Foul ball there. Next pitch inside, and that is ball 1. That one missing inside.
2-1.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Kicks and deals. Good eye right there. That one ripped. And it's out of here. It's his 8th home run of the year, and they add a run. It's 4-1. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
And here's the catcher, Elias Diaz. Doubled his first time up. And he grounds one to the right side. 2 gone.
He's out.
The third baseman, number 24, Ryan
McMahon digging in for the Rockies. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That's off the mark. Ball 1. Fouled off left side. The 1-1. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Tosses to first, and that is that. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now 4-1. Back here at the ballpark, now Francisco Alvarez.
The catcher.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
The wind of the pitch. Slapped foul. Alvarez measures 5 feet 10 inches, hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he was born in Venezuela. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back there. And that one is going to go. His 2nd of the year, and they inch closer. It's 4-2.
jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Here's Brandon Nimmo, homered to lead off the ball game. In there for strike one. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The wide to kick the pitch. And that's a strikeout looking. Called strike three on a fastball up in the zone.
The right fielder.
Here's Starling Marte. Caught looking his first time up. The MO for him is contact. A guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Well, that's why it's a team. And when you look at a lineup, he's a great two-hole hitter or a guy that you could put at the bottom to help turn that lineup over to have some momentum for your top hitters coming up to the plate.
Out in front and foul to the left side. The 0-2. Ripped on a line. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, Berg. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
And now it's Frankie Lindor. That one's in there, 0-1. Marte, the runner at second with one away. Next pitch is outside.
All right, here's our trade. Let's go.
To the left side, but it is well fouled. The 1-2. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next pitch misses, and it's 3-2. Crushed in the air, left center field, way back there, no doubt about it. Francisco Lindor sends it out, and this game is tied. It's 4-4. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there, no doubt about it. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there, patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Here's Pete Alonso, grounded out his first time. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
No strikes.
One down, base is empty.
Up.
Still only one out here in the inning. Kicks and fires. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And that just misses.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
And he grounds one back up the middle, lays out. He's got it. It's there, and that's a great play.
Nice diving stop right there. Gets the out. Great reactions. Excellent job of finishing the play with a nice, easy throw.
Tommy Pham up now for the Mets. First pitch, and he just misses. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And a count 1-2. Two outs. In the dirt. Diaz gets it to first. That's out number 3. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now tied 4-4. Back after this on the show. And welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Harold Castro. Megill back to work. Ball one there.
All these Rockies doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've plated 4 runs already, so I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now.
Tied at 4. There's a strike. Now 2 balls and a strike.
So they forced the starter to put in a lot of work, and they've been able to get to him for some runs. And hopefully that bullpen phone is working today.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground, and it's out of play, a foul ball. Next pitch is inside, and the count's full. Shoots a line drive single into right center. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
Ezequiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Runner at second, nobody out. Tied at 4. Just off the inside edge. Action in the Mets bullpen. Jimmy Yacobonis getting loose out there. And the right-hander deals. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. No outs. Runner on second. Next offering upstairs. Fights it off. You'll see another. Got him swinging. Brenton Doyle digging in for the Rockies. Next pitch is popped up. He's under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down.
The batter, the designated hitter, Charlie Blackman.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Charlie Blackman. In there, and it's 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Let's get out of the inning now.
Left-hand batter waits. And that's a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Left-hand hitter waits. Now a fly ball to right center. Marte makes the catch, and the inning is over. The Rockies strand 1. Score remains tied at 4. Back here at Citi Field, bottom of the inning, and stepping in for New York, Brett Beatty. The pitch. And that one is inside ball 1.
Well, these Mets showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've plated 4 runs already, so I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now.
And he deals.
3-1.
Clips the corner. 3-2 now.
So they forced the starter to put in a lot of work, and they've been able to get to him for some runs. And hopefully that bullpen phone is working today.
The wind and the pitch. Got him. 1 out. Here's Mark
The
Canha.
first baseman, number 19, Mark Canha.
And that's in there for strike 1. And misses inside. And a pitch.
1 ball. 2 strike.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. 2 gone now. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Eduardo Escobar up now for the Mets. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And here it comes. Pulls that one foul. Two down, nobody on. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And another ball. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Nothing doing for the Mets. Still all square at 4 apiece.
Can't seem to save a single thing. Who's afraid of evil thing? Situate the time and people's dreams. Far from the norm, we appear quite average. No mask, no costume, no pre-exposed lavish. I'm mad as the kid.
Back here in Queens, now the number 2 hitter, Randall Grichuk.
Randall Grichuk.
The pitch. There's the strike.
All these Rockies, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Line drive, and it goes just foul.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
And a ball and 2 strikes. That's a little bit low. Next offering is downstairs.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Go ahead run on base. Chris Bryant digging in for the Rockies. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. At the belt and fires. Just missed.
2 balls, no strike.
And a good eye there. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
And a pitch.
3-1.
Righty to the plate. Smash to the left side. Lindor on to first. Bryant out on the play.
The first baseman, number 25.
C.J. Cron digging in for the Rockies. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1. And the righty deals. Little chopper rolls foul.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
The 0-2 stays alive. Easy out. 0-2 now. A swing by Cron, and it's hammered left field. That's back and gone. That's his third home run of the game, and just like that, they're out front. It's 6-4. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
And here comes the Mets manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Tylor Megill done for the afternoon. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Pitching change here, Jimmy Yacobonis.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And now the catcher comes up to him, Elias Diaz. Ball one, no strikes.
1-0.
They say you win.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Righty delivers. That's a strike. Bounce to the right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Ryan McMahon digging in for the Rockies. And that's ripped into left. Base hit. Lead runner around second. Lead runner holds at third. So 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Harold Castro stands in. In there at the knees. That's strike 1.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Here comes the 0-1. Puts it in the air out towards left center. That's a base hit as a run scores. Another comes in to score, and they lead by 4.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. He obviously put a very nice swing on that pitch and really drove it towards the gap, but I'm pretty surprised he only ended up on first right there, and it's kind of hard to say if there was some hesitation or if they just decided to play it safe.
1 gone, runner at first. Next for Colorado, Ezequiel Tovar. A strikeout and a walk. First pitch just misses. Kicks and deals. Upstairs.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
The pitch.
Nope, that's away.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
And
Take
ball
it,
4, 2 aboard.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boog. The last one wasn't even close.
Doyle.
Here's the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. And first offering is fouled off. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. And it's 1-1. Out front, rip foul. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And a ball evens the count.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one way outside, and the count is filled up. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
5 foul balls in this at-bat so far, and these guys are going head-to-head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Very close off the outside corner. Could have easily been called a strike in that location.
Here's Chuck Nasty.
Let's turn the 5-4-3 here.
Check swing. He held up. Ball 1. The pitch. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in or on. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Kicks and fires. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
They say it went.
2-2.
Bases loaded, 1 away. Comebacker to the mound. To the plate for 1. To first, double play. The old Lawrence Welk. A 1, a 2, a 3, and that'll do it. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Rockies 8 and the Mets 4. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. The wind of the pitch. There's a strike. Stirring in the Colorado bullpen, Peter Lambert appears to be getting loose. Mears getting cranked up as well. And a pitch. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. So now back to the top of the order.
All over that one right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Nimmo up for the third time and takes ball one. There's a strike.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Here comes a pitch. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1. Good eye in that spot.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Left-hand hitter waits. That one pushed foul.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
To kick the 3-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Man at first, and now the right fielder, Starling Marte. In the air, left field. Grichuk drifts towards it and puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down. Oh, the throw is over his head. Here's Francisco Lindor.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Back here at the ballpark, top of the 6th inning. So in now for Colorado, Randall Grichuk. Yacobonis back to work.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Going to count 1 and 2.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Nimmo makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Now batting, right fielder.
Next to hit, Chris Bryant. That one's in there, 0-1. Just off the inside edge. The other way, and he beats the shift.
Now batting.
Pretty good fastball location. Down and in on the corner, but that was just a nice job to handle it and hit it hard. Very tough spot to get the barrel to most of the time, though.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, C.J. Cron. And a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance, at least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. C.J. Cron can hit a ball a long way. In 2022, he hit a 504-foot home run. That was 1 foot shy of the longest homer ever tracked by StatCast. Nomar Mazara hit one 505 feet.
Yeah, that home run tied Giancarlo Stanton's 504-foot home run at Coors Field when he was with the Marlins in 2016. It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
And that's too high. On the ground, could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the Rockies 8 and the Mets 4. Peter Lambert will take over here.
And he comes on here for the first time this season, and I'm sure there's some nerves involved in that, so we'll see how he settles in.
Number 20, Peter Lambert. Leading up.
The wind of the pitch. That misses, and it's 1-0. Lindor goes 5 feet 11 inches, 190 pounds, and he was born in Puerto Rico. And the pitch. So 2 balls and no strikes.
Puerto Rico doesn't just produce baseball talent, it produces Hall of Fame talent from Roberto Clemente to Pudge Rodriguez.
The wind to kick the 2-0. They say you win. That one in for a strike, 2-2.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
3-2. That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And he starts the bottom of the 6th with a double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Just missed. Next pitch misses inside, and it's 2-0. Runner leads away at second. Looked like it was a little bit up. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Tommy Pham will hit next.
Too much money all in the attic. Couple skeletons in the attic. Talking tough, yeah, you can have it. Getting money turned to a habit.
In there for strike 1.
There's an opportunity to do some damage, but you've got to be selective. Make sure you get a pitch that you can handle.
Just get the base hit.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
He was really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
In the dirt, but kept close. Tag, save. He's into third on the wild pitch.
Well, Boog, it's already been a tough start to this inning as it is, and that wild pitch is going to make things even tougher. 2 men in the scoring position now, still with nobody out, so this really becomes a strikeout situation on the mound.
At the belt and fires. That one just misses.
2-2.
2 runners in scoring position. Nobody out. Next pitch is in the dirt. 3-2 now. In the air out towards right center. Drops into the glove. Runner tags from third. Throw is offline, and he scores. It's 8-5.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
So up next, Brett Beatty. And first offering is fouled off. Late with the swing there.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
One out and a runner at second. Next pitch just misses. And the count 1-2. And he deals. And downstairs. Left-hand batter waits. And now it's 3-2. Got him looking. And 2 away now.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
When you in the presence of my crown, the beat drop, I won't let it hit the ground. Now you can fix your frown.
Canna stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Runner at second, 2 down. And there's a ball.
1-1.
Look out! And it hit him.
Well, he just couldn't get out of the way of that one, and that's not an easy thing to do when you've got a fastball coming in hot.
Eduardo Escobar digs in now. Line drive, could be extra bases. Heading for the plate. 1 runs in. A second scores as well, and it's a 1-run game.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. And another big at bat coming up here. Looking for a way to get that tying run across with 2 outs.
On the mound now, Nick Mears. He's been so good against lefties.
Number 46.
And here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. That hits the dirt. 1-0. And now maybe extra bases. Escobar is waved home. He'll score, and the Mets even it up. It's 8 apiece. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon. Well, he delivers in a huge spot right there.
Well, he's so dialed in. I don't think he even realizes how much pressure exists out there. Very easy swing, nice and relaxed. This is the type of approach you want to see guys take in this situation.
So digging in, Brandon Nimmo. First offering misses badly for ball 1. That one missed.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Line, and that's a base hit. Here comes Alvarez around third. He scores, and it's 9-8. And in at second with an RBI double.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Yeah, we in goal mode. Going. Yeah, we in goal mode. Going. Yeah, we in goal mode. Never going slow mode. Going. We in goal mode.
So runner at second, 2 down. Starling Marte up to hit. Swings through that one. 0-1. Man at second. And a curve drops in for a strike. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And ball 1. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Right-handed reliever. That's down and in.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch in this next one.
The 2-2. Ripped into right center. And now maybe extra bases. The run comes in to score from second. It's 10-8. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side. And the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And in scoring position with 2 away. Francisco Lindor now at the plate. Towards first, and that's just foul. And the 0-1. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Hit hard on the ground is short. Tovar jumps, throws, an acrobatic play to end the inning.
Pure athleticism on that one. In the air, legs split a bit, and fires across the diamond. He's going to get a lot of high fives in the dugout.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Joey Lucchesi.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And now the catcher comes up to him, Elias Diaz. The wind and the pitch. And there's the strike, stirring in the bullpen for the Mets. Jeff Brigham preparing to come on if needed. Leon getting loose as well. And the lefty with the 0-1. Out to short. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough, got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Ryan.
Now the third baseman, Ryan McMahon. There's a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
And that one wrapped foul. Here's the 0-2. That's out to center field. He dives but can't hang on. That's a base hit.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
And now Harold Castro. This to third, and that one finds its way through. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
The batter, the shortstop, Ezekiel.
So up next, Ezekiel Tovar.
And things could change quickly here with 1 swing. The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
First offering misses the mark.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
That clips a corner. And now the lefty.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2-1 now. Grounder might be 2. To second, that's 1. And that's 2.
Got the batter to hit it exactly where he wanted. That textbook 6-4-3 double play, gets out of the jam and back in the dugout.
Welcome back. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now the Mets DH, Pete Alonso.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
And a pitch. That one misses, and that's ball 1. And here it comes. Slice down the right side. The pitch. And that's outside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Way high.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Rocketed out towards right center. Bryant puts it away, and there's one away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Pham at the plate and takes high there.
1-0.
And a pitch. And it's even up. Fouled off. He was late. Here's a 1-2. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Grichuk makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Now on the bump, Justin Lawrence. He's into the game with the bases empty. 2 outs, bases empty. And next for the Mets, Brett Beatty. And that's in for a strike. And the right-hander deals. There's a swing and a drive. And that one's gone. 3rd home run of the season, and they tack one on the board. It's 11-8.
Sinker can be a pretty tough pitch because of the late life and movement, but somehow he got the barrel to that pitch, stayed through it. Really nice job of staying on the backside until it was time to transfer that weight, and a really nice home run.
Mark Canha up now for the Mets. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
No strikes.
The pitch. That's a laser base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
He was all over that one. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And the batter now, Eduardo Escobar. Two outs.
Strike. Woo. All
right, Mets.
Fouled off to the right. Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. The Mets do pick up a run on this solo blast. We look ahead to inning number 8. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. The Mets with a new arm on the mound, Jeff Brigham.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
And now the center fielder, Brenton Doyle.
The center fielder, number 9.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Nimmo has it sized up. He makes the grab. 1 away.
Now batting, designated hitter,
Charlie Blackmon, the next to hit. That one missing inside. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. David Robertson, the closer, is getting ready and perhaps looking at a long save opportunity here. And the 1-0. And that's through there for a strike. And that one missing low.
2-1.
Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Escobar with the throw to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, the left fielder, Randall.
2 outs, base is empty.
Grichuk.
Randall Grichuk digging in for the Rockies.
Go in wide.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Now the 0-1. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Nimmo makes the catch, inning over. So they make short work of him there. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Mets 11 and the Rockies 8. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez.
The catcher, Francisco Alvarez.
The pitch. And that's down and away.
That's right. Good eye. Wait for your pitch.
That one drifts inside.
Well, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
Now 3-0. In there at the knees. On the ground. Fires over to Crone. And that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
The center fielder, number 9. Brandon.
Back to the top of the Mets order. So up next for New York, Brandon Nimmo. Good contact guy, good defender. And that's in there for strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Kicks and deals. And that one fouled off. Swing and a pop up in foul ground, and that's a foul ball. And now 1-2. Pitch misses, and the count is even 2-2. Righty delivers. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The pitch.
That's a ball. 3 balls. 2 straight.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Struck him out looking.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Marte in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 strike.
They say you win.
Throwing the ball well, and they need this scoreless inning in relief right here. Been doing a good job keeping him in striking distance.
Kicks and fires. And that's in the dirt.
2 straight.
Two now. Slider misses outside.
3
And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Mets go down quickly, but they remain in front 11-8. Taking over on the mound for the Mets, David Robertson.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with a W.
So in now for Colorado, Chris Bryant.
Could be a big moment for him right here. He's sitting on 999 hits. One away from adding a comma to that total.
The pitch. Just missed. Robertson, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Right-hander kicks, deals, and downstairs.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Next pitch off the plate. 3-1. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
Check swing at a 3-2. Appeal down to first, and he held back, according to Dave Lawrence.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Next to hit for the Rockies, C.J. Cron. Good eye right there.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
2-0 to Cal. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Next offering is fouled back. Nobody out. Runner at first. Ground ball right side, could be two. To second, there's one out, and the toss to the pitcher. It's a 3-6-1 double play.
Well, that's a huge ball in play to get the double play defensively. Just one more guy to get this save for the closer.
And here's the catcher, Elias Diaz. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. And now a 2-out opportunity for Ryan McMahon.
The third baseman, number 24, Ryan McMahon.
Runner at first with 2 away. Next for Colorado, Ryan McMahon. That misses the zone, and that's ball one. And that's in there at the knees. Pitch misses inside. 2-1.
2-1.
And the righty deals. And a foul ball. Next offering misses, and it's 3-2.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Next offering is fouled back. Three-two. Ripped to short. On to first. Ball game. And the Mets slug their way to a win in this one.
We saw both teams come ready to swing it in this one, and they found a lot of success. A couple of touchdowns up on the board today. Pretty amazing, and it turned out to be a close one, considering all the runs put up. Really wild.
And your final 11-8. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious New York Mets, 11 runs, 13 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Rockies, 8 runs on 15 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 55 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.